Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's been so long. Last week I technically did my Tiny Tuesday, but was talking to myself the entire time. Well, technically not. I recorded like 9 minutes of it. And then the rest of it I was talking to myself. So, I apologize for not posting, but I'm here today and I am going to check and make sure that my phone does not die. I don't run out of storage. I made sure that my phone is plugged in and I cleared pretty much everything off of my phone. So we are going to get through this. I did pull out like from my little stash like that I'm holding for the end of the month. These were the two challenges that I finished last week by myself. But yeah, these were the two challenges that I finished last week. One for $8 and then one for $7. They look almost identical, but I will show you. So we finished this one with Money Tree Savings, Nessa Budgets, and DB's Budgets, again for $8. And then we finished this one for $7, and this was Money Tree Savings, Nessa Budgets, and a Tori's Budgets, this cute little Mardi Gras one. I'm a sucker for anything Mardi Gras, and I think that's just because I'm biased and I love the Louisiana and the New Orleans Saints. I have a tattoo of the New Orleans Saints fleur-de-lis on my ankle. I'm a Saints girl, so football, if you didn't know. But yeah, so I love it. Super cool. I finished these last week. We are going to jump in. I brought in $20 this week, and we will go ahead and throw that in the bank back here. And I did already pull out my prop cash so that we are ready to go. And super fancy, I did go on to Kaylee Creations. I will link her down below. I went onto her Etsy shop and I did purchase this amazing, what are they called? Dice towers. And I even bought some of these cool, I believe they're 3D printed dice. So super cool. I got the 1 through 3 dice, and then I also got the 1 through 4 as well. So we will be using these today instead of the other one. And yeah, we will drop it like a tot in this, and we will determine how many of the prop coins each one will get. I do have 25-cent prop coins, and then also the 50-cent prop coins, and then the dollar ones as well. So let's throw those ones in there randomly. I will try to speed this up just a little bit because obviously, as you can tell already, it is chaotic. So I will be right back. Okay, we are ready. We are going to start with number 4 and let's drop it. All right, this one is getting 2. But yeah, so I guess I will just talk about a little bit about my weekend. We didn't really do much. We are quite boring. The weather was quite nice, actually. I was actually pretty shocked. It didn't rain too much, which we were actually pretty shocked about because we thought it was going to. Pretty actually exciting news. I wasn't even really watching per se, but I actually hit 100 subscribers, and I just want to say thank you so much. This community is so awesome, and there are so many people who are rooting for me and have been super amazing and kind, that have, you know, even shouted me out. So and you guys know who you are, so I just really appreciate it and want to come on here and say thank you for doing that. And then also, you know, if you have subscribed and are watching me, I just want to say thank you. I really appreciate it, and I hope you stick around and that I'm producing things that are fun and watchable for you. I hope any of that is, all of that makes sense. So yeah, so super exciting. And I did release a little Ko-fi challenge thing, so I will obviously put my Ko-fi down below if you would like to go grab that. Number 2 wanted one, it got one, so we will start on number 3 next week. And let's put that, if I can. There we go. And let's go back to 1. So yeah, that was super exciting to kind of like do this weekend. And I really, again, was not expecting it. So that was super cool too. And I believe that was on, yeah, that was on Saturday. So that was super cool. And me and my fiance were just, we were just playing video games really while we were doing that, or when that happened. So it was super cool to just kind of realize that that was going on. So it was super cool, and I don't know how many times I can say super cool, but yeah, I was and am super grateful for every one of you guys that are here and supporting me. So thank you. Yeah, I'm super grateful. So here we are. This is number 1. Let's go ahead. We have Tori's budgets. Let me make sure you're in screen. You're in screen, you're on. Okay. We have Tori's budgets, Saving with Sam, Art Lily's Creations, Budget with Kendra. It says you're kind of a big deal, dill, mom. And this is Budget with Kendra, and this is The Secret Budgeter, and this says I sprinkle this stuff on everything, and it's a little can of sarcasm. Love that. Okay, and we got $2.75, and we already finished Tori's budget, so we are going to go ahead and do this one. So that's $1. This is $2. This is $2.25. So we can go ahead and take this. And I'm gonna scoot this over just a little bit. I'm just actually gonna, oh, so sorry for the noise. I'm just gonna take this, and this is kind of gonna be, sorry, I'm moving things all around. This is kind of gonna be our little holder of prop coins. Okay, and we have, so that was $2.25, so we did a 25 cents. Okay, and so we have 25 cents left, so we'll do this one with Saving with Sam. Love it. Okay, so that's what we're working on. This one will save us $8. Super exciting, and I love it. Okay, and that one was in number 1. Did I do that one? Yes, I did. Did I? Okay. You know what? I guess we'll find out when I'm recording or editing the video. Funny. Okay, this one got $1.75. And this one is by Boop and Budgets, Blue Kiwi Budgets, and Tori's Budgets. And it just needed 70, nope, not 75. It just needed 25 more cents. Super exciting. Okay, I'm putting that one down. Yay, okay. And well, you guys wouldn't know, but last time I decided that I was just going to clip these off and wait till the very end to grab the cash. So I am going to do that. So, and this one saves us $5. So I'm just going to clip this to the side. Yeah, and hopefully you can see. Okay, I'm gonna grab this big old thing, and I am going to pull this. Okay, this cute little set comes from North Country Cash Queen. So cute. Love it. Okay, and this one is Lily Budget's Room. Budget with Kendra and 4 Dizzy Birds. Super cute. And this one says, "You're doing a great job." Yes, you are. This one printed a little weird from Budget with Kendra, and this is totally my fault. But there are 3 squares. Yeah, those are squares. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So it's literally was just my printer at work. So with that being said, I am going to do this one first so that we can know that that is what it is. So this was $1. That was weirdly that I did that. So that was $1. That was $1. And this was 50 cents. I know I did that really weird, but there was reasoning for that. I swear. Okay, and then I will go in here and I will tally that up and how much this one will save us. Super exciting. Yeah. Okay, and that one will be in number 2. And number 3 got $1.50. And this one is from Budgeting with the Ginger, 2 from What's Poppin' Sunshine. It looks like we finished some of those. DB's Budgets and the Cafecito Budget. And it looks like we finished these 3. And let's see here. We'll finish this one that says, "It's okay to feel your feelings." Okay, so we have $1 there. So that's $1. And then we have 50 cents. So we can go ahead and finish What's Poppin' Sunshine. Yay. Okay, and that was that 50 cents. And we just need to finish What's Budgeting with a Ginger. Super exciting. And this one will save us a whole $9. Wow. Okay. Yay. And we will start with number 3 next week. And I believe, I know yesterday I said it, my weeks are totally all wackadoodle. So I don't know. I truly thought it was like the last week of March. I don't know where my brain was at, but that's where I was last week. So now I know it's not, but yeah. So yeah, this one got $1.75, and this is What's Poppin' Sunshine. This is What's Poppin' Sunshine. This is Cash and Color Budget, and this one's from Boss Babe Budget. And this one saves a whole $9 as well. So we can go ahead and cross off $1. So that's a whole $1.75. So that is 75 cents. Beautiful. You're slowly chucking away at this one. I did watch Lilo and Stitch, and I decided that I wanted to watch the live action one that just came out, and then right afterwards I watched the anime one right afterwards. So I had a grand old time this weekend. I watched that, and then I also watched Megan 2. That show, or not show, it's a movie. It's like good. I always like leave, well, I mean, I was watching it at my house or apartment, but like I always like finish watching it just like confused. Like I like it, but I'm like, why? So it's very interesting. I would love to know if you watched Megan 2 and 1. Did you like it? The concept is interesting, and the whole like AI and all that stuff, very interesting. So moving along, hot topic, I guess. Let's see. So this one got $2.75. So this, that is $1. And then this one just needed 50 cents. Super exciting. Okay, and this finished. Yay! Okay, so let's go ahead and finish that. And we will put that to the side. Yay! Okay, let's go ahead and I took one over. This is a big old one. These things are like massive compared to the other ones. Okay, and let's see who is in this set. This is from Shop Thomas Trade Pose. And look, there's a little unicorn in there. You know how I feel about unicorns. I just love it. So that is in there. This one's from Lily's Budget Room. This is from Keely's Creations. I got that in my my purchase box thing. So very cute. This one is from Budget with Kendra. And this is from Boss Babe Budgets. Super cute. Okay, and we have $1.25 left. And let's go ahead over to Shop Thomas Trade Post. And that's $1. And that's 25 cents. Perfect. Yay, super cute. Love it. And then I will come in here again and figure out how much this one will save. Put that in there. Trying to figure out what else I did this weekend. Truly not much, obviously. Really just a homebody. I did record one video this weekend to try and get ahead, but I just recorded Monday's video. So nothing too major, but yeah. This week will be a little boring work-wise in theory, because my boss will be out, or at least one of my bosses. I have two bosses because I split my time at work, so under two programs, if that makes sense. Probably will be working from home on Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, so love that. We always love that. So for number 6, I don't think I told you who these people are from. So we have Tiny Budgets Co., The Secret Budgeter, Art Lily's Creations, Bookish Mama Budget, and we got $1, $2, $3, and 50 cents. So, and it looks like we just needed $2 to finish. Love it. So exciting. Okay, so that is $2 finished. And we will go ahead and finish this off. Okay, and let's go ahead and grab another one. And this one is Art Lily's Creations, Shop Thomas Trade Post, Saving with Sam, The Secret Budgeter, and NASA Budgets in here. And we still have $1.50. So let's go ahead and let's see. Let's go ahead and finish off this one by Shop Thomas Trade Post, because that will be a full $1.50 for her. And I'll put that in the back. Yay, super exciting. And that one will go into number 6. I feel like number 6 got all the money. And let's see here. That is $1, $2, $3.50 for number 7. And let's see. So we got Cash Color and Budgets, What's Poppin' Sunshine, What's Poppin' Sunshine, What's Poppin' Sunshine, and Tori's Budgets in this one. And looks like we finished these 3. Oh, wow. Okay, it actually looks like we finished all of these ones, and we just needed 50 cents on this. So this is actually another finish challenge, and we just needed 50 cents on there. So yay, and this one saved $9. I think I just went kind of silent right there because I'm kind of in shock that we are finishing so many, and yeah, that's crazy. So wow, okay, I love it. All right, this is Lily's Budget Room. I think she had like a whole set, and that's why it says save $4. but I think I'm just gonna cross that out because I have it obviously with a whole bunch of different creators. So there's that one. This is by For Dizzy Birds. It says mostly nice, sometimes naughty. I crack up at that. This is Budget with Kendra, and this is Pink Plum Budgeting. This is not normally how it's supposed to look. I just put it too far on the paper when I printed it, and that was my bad. So definitely not how it will look if you print it how you're supposed to. So just want to put that out there. With that being said, let's give some Pink Plum. I don't even know if I said it, who it was by, but this is Pink Plum Budgeting, and it looks like a cookie, and I love it. And I obviously am feeling some Christmassy vibes, and I am ready for Christmas already. So yeah, so let's do all $3. So that's 1, 2, and all $3 in Pink Plum Budgeting. I love it. Perfect. So we will throw that in there, and this will be for number 7. And that is 3. And for our very last one, this one got $1, $2.50. And this has What's Poppin' Sunshine, King Budgeter. It says tiny efforts equal big magic. And this is What's Poppin' Sunshine. We finished that one. Another What's Poppin' Sunshine that says I will not compare myself. And then this one is Pink Plum Budgeting, and we also did finish that one. And let's see here. We were working on this one, and we have $2.50. So that is $1. Beautiful. And we are going to finish, right? Yeah. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay. I feel like all these awkward silences are just like me and Chuck. So, yeah, we are going to finish this one too. So let's go ahead and grab another one, and I will show you who's in this one. So this is Art Lily's Creations, King Budgeter, The Secret Budgeter, Butterfly, words, Leia, The Butterfly Budgeter, Art Lily's Creations, and Tori's Budgets. I love the toilet paper. There is that for number 8. We are going to start off next week with lots of brand new ones. So yeah, super exciting. I'm gonna throw these back into this pouch. I would also love to know if you guys would prefer to see me like get the prop coins out. I love to watch Pink Plum Budgeting's Tinies that she does like daily. I love watching it. But she also like shows how she like pulls out the prop coin and like counts it for you. So I would love to know like what you guys think. Like, do you prefer to watch me count it? I know it is like a little more time consuming, but would love to know your thoughts about it. Yeah, so okay, so let's, I need cash because we finished so many tinies. This money is not in order whatsoever, so let's put it in order. Okay. I have no idea how much is in there, but let's see how much we finished. So we have one for $8. I might even need to break some of that down. One for $9. One for $8. I'm just going to move the one that says how much. This one for $8. This one for $8, and that one for $5. Okay, and let's see here. I'm going to move this 10 to the side, and we're just going to count. So this one, this may be chaotic as well, but I'm just going to put 5, 5, 5, 5, and 5. Okay, and I'm going to put these 2 5s down. And this is 5, 6, 7, 8, 5, 6, 7, 8, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, I need to break down one of the 5, so give me 1 sec. Okay, I found 5 singles, so I am going to swap it out, and let me set that down for a sec. Okay, so let's grab these singles. Okay, so now this has 5, 6, 7, 8, and yay! Okay, so let me clip these all off and we will be right back. Okay, we are back. We have finished 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tinies this time around. Super exciting. And I have put the rest of the money back in the bank. We are going to have a lot of new challenges next week. So thank you guys so much for watching, and thank you again for 100 subscribers. I really appreciate you guys joining me on this journey, and I will see you guys for next video on Thursday for our saving games fun. So I hope you have a great week, and I'll see you next time. Bye.